So welcome back, everybody. So today what we're going to do is we're going to look at what an assembly is. So an assembly is when we take a bunch of parts and we hook them together. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at our 4 files that we've already created, and you see them right here, and we are going to put them here in the assembly. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come in here, click on Insert, and you'll see our files from current document, and I'm going to click on armrest. I'm going to put 2 of them. I'm going to put a backrest, click once on seat, and then click twice on side rest. So you see them all showing up here. Now remember when we named the parts? That's why we named the parts. So we see them in the assembly, not just so they have the names and we can find them easy. So that's just a little tip. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to click on Finish, and I'm going to come back into my favorite little box and hit to fit. Now I'm just going to move them around here so I can see them. Okay, and now I see them here. Okay, so we see these parts here. Okay, and I'm going to go back to my isometric view, and what we're going to do is we're all going to put them together. Now this is going to look weird, but like I said, this is a project to have you test this out, and we're going to adjust this later on, make another project out of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to first we're going to click on the seat, and I'm going to fix it. So if you're on your Chromebook, you should just be able to double tap with 2 fingers on it and bring it up and just go ahead and click on Fix. And now this locks that into place. You see how that little icon is? I try to move it. It goes, nope, I don't want you to move me. I'm stuck here. Leave me alone. All right. So the first we're going to do is we're going to start attaching things to this so that it doesn't move. So what we're going to do first is we are going to go ahead and we're going to go and take a look at these parts. So here's a side rest, okay, and here's our armrest, okay. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take this right here, and we are going to look at right here where it says Planar Mate. Now it doesn't matter which one you use because you can just click on here and you can change whatever you want. But what we're going to do is we want to use a Planar Mate. And I want to click on here until I see this little icon on the top. Okay. And once I do, I have it nice and yellow. So now what we're going to do is we are going to find the bottom of this. So if I click Shift, if I can rotate this to see the bottom, I'm going to click on the bottom of this, and it's going to move right onto the top of that. I'm just going to click OK. And now that's there. Now we need to do 3 things to it to create a permanent solution. So that's the first attachment we're going to make. And we're going to come back in here to Planar Mate. And I'm going to click on the front of it. And I'm going to click on the front of this. And it looks like it's kind of weird, but just go ahead and click this check mark and it pops in place. And I'm going to rotate one more time. And I'm going to click on the back side here and the side here, and when I do, boom. So now this is right in place. Okay, so that's done. So now I'm going to come back in here, Planar Mate, click on the Planar Mate on the top, okay, and I'm going to rotate here and Planar Mate to the bottom of this, okay, and now that is going to be there. Now, it is a little weird because it smacked it to the bottom, okay, but don't worry. You can just grab it and move it around. You're going to be able to do a couple things to this right now. Okay, so we're going to go back to Planar Mate. I'm going to Planar Mate to the side, and Planar Mate the side here, and it shoves it right there, and it shoves it right back to the bottom here. So now we have this locked here. Now that's not exactly what we want. So how do we fix that? Oh, that's pretty simple. So we're going to come back in here, and we're going to find the Planar Mate for this guy right here. Okay, so what we do is, oh, nope. It's going to be here. So we're going to take the Planar Mate here, and what we're going to do is we're going to find that Planar Mate right there. Okay, so we're going to delete that Planar Mate. Okay, now once I do, it unglues it. Okay, so I'm going to want to do the Planar Mate again with the top. And this time, I'm going to try to get the bottom of this, because that's what I want. And now boom, it's there. Okay. Now we're going to add one last planar mate on the back here to the back here. And once I click on this, well, there we go. All right. So now we're going to do the backrest, and I'm going to click on Planar Mate, and Planar Mate right there, and that takes care of that. Perfect so far. And then I'm just going to click on this for a second, and I'm going to move this over to the side because I need this to the side for a second. Okay. So now I'm going to click on Planar Mate again, Planar Mate on the bottom of this, and I want it to be stuck to the top of this. Bam. Oh, that takes care of that. Okay, so now we have this where we want it. Okay, now remember when I told you we needed 3 spots, right? Well, watch. This is still moving. It won't move front and back, and it won't move up and down, but it will move left and right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our last planar mate after I move it to the side of this, and to the inside of this. And once I do that, boom. Now these guys will not move at all. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and create, I want you to do the same mates that we just did to these 2 last parts on the same parts that we just did. So what we have here is what you should have when you're done and you have it fully assembled. So this is what it's going to look like. And if you're done, then you can't have any of the parts moving. None of them move at all. They're all locked into place, perfectly aligned, and they're basically glued together at this point. So once you're done, make sure you have this shared with me, and you are ready for going on to the next part. Congratulations, you made your first assembly.